All right, YouTube. So hopefully everyone had a great Memorial Day weekend. Matt Kennedy here. Happy already May 27th. We only have just over a week, I believe 7 days exactly, or eight, until season seven's actually over. We really appreciate all the viewers in the streams, playing the summer series, people in the franchise, Discord still, or even just you're watching this video now for it being pretty much June 1st football. We're still here playing the game. We're giving you guys advice, even though it's end game Madden, it's chaotic. Um, Trust me, man, a few weeks, it's going to be really full time Madden 26 talk going forward. But, this is really, a late man's guide of just my thoughts, abilities, golden tickets. We had a new drop today. I appreciate your patience over the weekend. Did not stream as much as I wanted to. I was busy and stuff like that. But the good news is I am going to be streaming tonight after my baseball game. I have to leave in about a half hour of my baseball game. Okay. All I'm gonna say is this. Okay. Right now we have a talk about Surge. Will it go to training? Will it go to coins? Supposedly last year there was a similar promo went to training. There's a lot of talk about it. I really hope it does go to coins. It would help a lot of people, obviously common sense, get coins back for the rookie premieres. And like I said, it is Tuesday. Make sure that you go 6-0 in the event. I'm gonna play the event more tonight, but make sure that you actually go, 6-0 because you get a ticket and then the token ticket goes for a 99, right? So it's pretty much a guaranteed with the Surge and the 92 and the 99. You're literally getting over 500K guaranteed every run for you getting it for the first time. So the first time is so important. The ones after that aren't as important. As for the golden tickets, we'll go over the catalog here. And also just in general, my binder, right? So Burris is down a little bit. William Perry is literally rental. Pat Pete's down a little bit because of Mel Blount. I mean, honestly, everything is down. I did rebuy Derwin James a bit. So we're I didn't refresh my binder yet. So refreshing your binder does give you the up-to-date speed of what your thing's at, right? But like I said, I mean, at this point in the game, we're not really getting all the most expensive cards that we possibly could because everything is just going to depreciate in value for the most part. Now, obviously, we see a drop here of around 500K from the 25th to the 27th today, but it's not the biggest drop ever because a lot of the cards we already have are already like at that, price floor as low as it could be. Genty's 300, you're not going to see him under 200. It's too good for that. Pat Pete and, Julio, they did drop a little bit more. But at the end of the day, how much, they are LTD. They're not going to be a 500K rental anytime soon. I mean, somewhat soon, but like not like this week. And in general, these 99 Surge cards, again, they can't really go lower than 340 because of the, price floor. Let me go ahead and check the content here and see if they actually have a content drop. I guess not, but let's go over these golden tickets. So Josh Allen is a fan favorite in the community for his fast release. It's actually called 3/4 2. I called it 3/4 3 one time in the stream, but 3/4 2. Him and AR had the same release. Okay. So he does have the angry runs, which means hopefully he has brick wall here. He doesn't. So angry runs with brick wall is what makes you break the sacks the most. Angry runs does help you break tackles even behind the line of scrimmage. I do like these three right here. I do like, actually, does he have sideline dead eye and inside dead eye? No. Yeah, I mean, it's a really nice card, I guess, but I think they messed up this right here. How do you have no X factors here? Like, if you would have had a running gun here, then it's the best quarterback in the game. But let's see what the comments are talking about this. Let me see here. I mean, I agree. I mean, it's not, super, I mean, all I'm trying to say is I like this card, but I think it is missing running gun and or brick wall. I mean, that's just me. I like Truz though, obviously. Mel Blunt is a really easy spot out. Wait, he does get Enforcer Supreme. Who said he doesn't get Enforcer Supreme? They changed the hit power and unbelievable. They gave him Enforcer Supreme, making him a top tier corner. Honestly, it's a really good card. Whoa, 1.6 already. What? Wow. This is a really good card. Universal Avalanche Bottleneck for what it's worth. And then obviously on top of that, you do get Out of My Way and Tackle Supreme. And then what you would then do is, at least I would do, Acrobat for diving picks. I would do Enforcer Supreme. I would do probably Pick Artist and then maybe like a zone checkout or something. It's so good that you're not gonna need every bucket. Acrobat is not bad, trust me. You actually might want to consider doing this actually. Don't do Supreme here. I don't even know if I would do inside stuff outside. That's not going to do anything really. I mean, if you're going to shed, it's going to be Out of My Way if you're going to shed for anything, right? So that's kind of redundant. You're going to have to do Out of My Way in the best bucket because there's no Out of My Way up here. I really like this Mel Blunt card. So right now there's a sale where it probably has the current release. Here's a free 7K here. But so anytime that it's that cheap, it has to be a current release only. I mean, we could sell Pat Pete and get, pretty much half off. So it says right here, this is a golden ticket opportunity pack, but it does say right there, current release player. So it definitely gives you a better chance at this release. But I mean, I really like this Mel Blunt card. 6'3". He's already 1.7. I mean, I don't know. I mean, we have the summer series coming up. I mean, we got to get a quarterback too. That's the only problem. Now, Chris Jones is going to be part of this YouTube video because not only does he have well, first of all, Relentless does kind of stack on Blitz, but that's fine. It's kind of a waste. So he does have Blitz, which you should do. I mean, Relentless, though, is good, to be fair, if you just want to be Relentless. But Blitz for your entire defensive line, he is the only guy to have it as a, X factor, as an X factor. So we all know he's good. Here's the problem, though. $5 million. $5 million for a DT is only going to be for all you, like, rich people. I'm, like, well off, but I'm not, like, super, super rich. Spencer Rattler, 99 tight end. Looking for a Vanguard. I mean, Jesus. No Vanguard at all. I really like John Lynch card, but again, I got Durham for cheaper. I got Durham for like 230 back, dude. It's pretty cool. So, what are some other things that I would see besides gold? Are there other golden tickets that are dropping or whatever? Well, let's check right now. So, if I want to get Drake May right now for like under 2 mil, oh yeah, 1.6, 1.5. Wow. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm seeing a lot of good reviews on Drake May. Let me see what May has again. So he has Bazooka, Angry Runs, Dots. Yeah, Brick Wall. I do like how he has Truz back here. Truz with the Angry Runs is really overpowered. And you can even pair on a tank if you want to. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, let's just see what we want to do here. I mean, obviously, let's go. I mean, William Perry's not going to be it, dude. So who do I want to get for my quarterback here, guys? I mean, he's free, obviously. Lamar is too expensive. Josh Allen, I would do it, but I don't even think he has trust, does he? No, he does. His problem was no running gun or dots. So it's not one or the other. So it's like, dude, like, no running gun or dots. Joe Milton is 300K. What? Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm going to trust the community here and probably get my friend Drake May. I mean, I think he's so cheap right now just because, you know, it's Tuesday. You obviously have the, pack and all that stuff. And then, yeah, we can't get Mel Blount, but we need a quarterback, dude. It's the most important part of the game and stuff. So Drake May for 1.55. I'm not going to complain. I mean, yeah, you could get him for a little bit cheaper, but at the end of the day, we're here for a tournament, all our stuff. So Drake May 1.55. I mean, we're just gonna go with it. I mean, if we didn't talk so much in the video, we could get him for 1.46. 1.46 is the cheapest though in the last 25 sales, aka probably the last 2 hours. So, in all honesty, 1.55 is not bad at all, considering probably most people paid over 2 mil. And like I said, I mean, he'll drop and stuff, but if Josh Allen did not drop him to nothing, I'm not sure who would drop him to nothing, because Josh Allen is a fan favorite. So I will fix his AP here in a minute, or you know what, we'll do live in the video. But as we finish up his stack and the video here, make sure you guys watch the summer series this weekend. And this week it is going to be the final 16, $5 to $10. Well, $5 per person. Pretty much the winner is getting over $100, and you could view it as a free Madden, which is pretty cool. For going into next year. Double elimination, run of 16. I have the 12 seed ish. We will see if that changes, but it's not bad. But also, being the YouTuber here, getting the 12 seeds is kind of sucky, but whatever. Anyway, so we have to sell William Perry. Once we sell William Perry, we really have a true, 800K ish. I mean, it's not bankrupt, right? So dots, bazooka, Inger runs. I'm not even going to say it's that bad, right? I think we're going to try, your typical stack, with Drake May. I'm going to run gift wrapped on him. I'm going to run gunslinger on him, right? And we're going to see if he has overthrows and, pretty much stuff like that what you would expect. Tank is going to pretty much break some hit sticks, not all. Inger runs are going to be really good to break, just in generic tackles. I doubt it'll break sacks, but, and then obviously we do want to do, pass lead for 0 and truz for 0. And again, like we'll see if we see the overthrows and, stuff like that. How much AP is that? 1, 2, so far only 2 AP. This is going to be our 3rd AP. Got to have master attack. Fearless does nothing. So we already have Dash and Deadeye. So honestly, this bucket is pretty much pointless. We are going to go ahead and do, I don't even think no look Deadeye matters in all honesty. So I am just going to choose one here. We will do Steamroller, right? I mean, I'm not really sure that matters, but it is what it is. And then it should be 3 AP, and we're back at full 9 AP there, okay? And then what would I do for the X Factor? Probably Omaha, okay? We are going to go from there, guys. Take care. Hope this video helped, and we'll see you in a nice stream.